Hi Virgo, welcome to WillowOAK. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of October. We're going to do something a little different for fun and hopefully to be very informative. We're going to take some of these letter tiles. I'm going to take 2 to begin with, and we're going to work our way to 10, okay? Because 10 is a number of completion. And so I'm going to take the last couple at the very end here, and throughout the reading, take the other, what would that be, 6, right? And hopefully we can make some words out of those, or you can, that apply to the reading, or apply to what's going on to your life. So let's go ahead and get this started. This is your past. So let's see what we get for your past. Oh me, oh my, you have pain. Whoops. So we'll get some more cards to see what that's about, definitely. And this is for your present. Know your worth. And that, by the way, is huge. And your future. Round and round. Round and round is talking about seeing the bigger picture. Zooming out and seeing what all is going on. Okay, so let's get some more. And I really don't look, so I have no idea what's coming out. We can get 3 because we just got 3 cards. Oh, I can see the word hint there. Ooh, and an A. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some more cards. This is your strength, okay, or what's here to help you during the month of October. Scythe. And all of the energies in this pile are going to be positive. Okay, so what Scythe is, it says caution, danger, warning, decision. So since all the cards in this pile are positive, this is saying that you are going to see anything that has to do with something that you need to be cautious about, warned about, decisions you're making, that sort of thing. You're going to know ahead of time. You're going to have the intuition, or somebody's going to let you know, or you're going to see the writing on the wall. So you're going to be making good decisions during this time, okay? And now let's get a card for how to proceed, how to go forward. Okay, how to go forward is to stay out of challenging energies. So you have 3 cards here that, you know, have the potential to be challenging, right? Except for this one's definitely saying that you're going to see, so you're going to know not to make those decisions. Okay, let's see the outcome. Whoa. Okay. These wanted to come out, so we're going to take all 3 of them. You have big, happy changes, which is beautiful. Romance, so there could be romance coming in. And you have success. So you have some awesome cards. Okay, let's get 3 more letters. A. N. E. Okay. Let's see, there's 5, 6, 2, okay. And now let's get your overall energy for the month. Beautiful, you have strength. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Awesome energy, especially to have with some of these challenging energies. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get some tarot to see what it would like to share with these. Let's get a card for your past, which was pain. All right. That's saying that you were working very hard to create what you felt was needed, and I'm sure it was, to get out of whatever was painful to you. So you were putting in a lot of effort. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, you have the Two of Wands, which is saying that you were planning on how to move on from this energy, and that you were going to leave something behind, which, of course, is the pain. So, let's get a card for your current energy, which is Know Your Worth. And if you have been through something that has caused you pain, it can damage your self-esteem, depending on what it is, right? So you do need to know your worth. It's extremely important. Beautiful. Death and rebirth. This is saying that you are currently going through a big cycle of change. Okay? So whatever efforts you were putting in looks like it is really making a difference. You're getting to where you're knowing your worth, which is bringing in a big change for you. Or it could be vice versa. This big change is helping you to realize your worth. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, you have the Queen of Swords, which is saying that you're basing this on your truth. So you're not in any way trying to deceive yourself. You're basing it on your truth. Okay, let's get one for the future. And the future, round and round, talks about you zooming out and seeing the big picture. Instead of just seeing, what is close up to you, you are able to see from a distance, so you get a better perspective. And oftentimes it totally changes what you think you're seeing. Okay, you have the Nine of Wands. You are feeling very protective and defensive, which, can make sense. Here you are in this pain and you're working your way out of it. And now you're gaining this self-esteem, knowing your self-worth, creating this major transformation, and you're able to zoom out and see what this was all about. And now you're being protective and defensive of the new you, which is totally to be expected. Okay, now let's get one for your strength, which is your overall energy. What's helping you with this? Okay, the Devil, which means you are staying out of negative energy, challenging energy. Okay? Wow. I'm glad I said that this was all positive. Okay? Yeah. Your strength is knowing to stay out of challenging energy and knowing how to stay out of challenging energy. All right, let's get a card for how to proceed. The King of Wands. Look in the background, you see the lion there, the strength, which is your overall energy. So that is definitely related to this pile, which is how to go forward. Be strong, be compassionate, be kind. And now the King of Wands, he goes for what he's passionate about. And he tends to get it. He's a king, therefore, he's in control. Makes major decisions. So, this broken heart, with this King of Wands and this string, is saying you're going to be very loving and compassionate with yourself or whoever this is involved with. But I would say you, because this has really been, pretty focused on you. That you're going to be loving, kind, and going for your passion, which is not going to be in a broken heart energy. All right? Oh, and look at the bottom of the deck. You have strength. So you have it, to me, times 3. Yeah, a lot of emphasis is being put on how to go forward. Go for your passion with love, care, kindness, but make for sure you stay strong. Do not let any challenging energies interfere with you going forward. Okay. Now, we have a few. The outcome. You have choices to make, right? And you can see they look a little bit confused. So, whatever choices you're making, if you're uncertain of how to pick or what you should pick, do your research, okay? Because you only want to pick the choice or choices that are best for you. And you have the 8 of Cups. And what that is saying is you've done all you can in some area, which I would imagine is here, right? And potentially here and part of this. You've done all you can in some area, so you are walking away and going to your happiness. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a learning energy, but what they're wanting to do is start something new. They're ready for a change. And it's one that they're very passionate about. So this, to me, just kind of blends right in here. Whatever negative thing happened, you are ready to make for sure that it does not come back into your life. You've worked hard to get it out. It's creating this brand new beautiful beginning where you do know your worth. You can see the big picture and you're protective and defensive of it. And you are making for sure how to go forward is staying out of these challenging energies. It's beautiful. And you're going for what it is you want, so you don't get a broken heart, right? And your outcome is big, happy changes because you yourself are changing. Potential romance, definitely success, having choices that you need to make, and knowing that you've done all you can in some area, so you're going for your happiness and you cannot wait to get it started. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to get a few more cards. Okay, let's see. Wonderful. Okay, pain. The 8 of Pentacles, working hard to get out of it, and you are. What's coming from your efforts is you and everybody you love and care about are going to be very happy. So that's wonderful. Yeah. Okay, you're present. Know your worth. And death and rebirth. The beginning of a brand new cycle. A very powerful, good one. 3 of Cups. Another awesome card. That's saying, okay, you know your worth. Going through this transformation, now it's time to celebrate. And it's a relaxed celebration. Getting together with the people you care about and love. Enjoying yourself. And it's also, for me, a card of your support system. So if you need anybody to talk to or any support, it is here for you. Okay? Now let's get a card for your future. Whoa. Okay. They got Knight of Cups. All knights are going for their goal. And your goal is to be surrounded by love. It is going for the goal of love for love's sake. And of course, being Cups energies, it can be that there is the possibility of a romantic relationship coming into your life. But it doesn't have to be. But definitely what it is wanting to surround yourself with love and beauty. You know, art, poetry, whatever it is that makes you happy and feel the love. So this is wonderful. Yeah. Seeing the big picture, making for sure that you protect and defend what it is you're creating, which is love. Love that. Okay. Now a card for what is helping you during this time, which is, to me, just grouping it all together, staying out of challenging energies. Okay. All right, you have the Six of Cups. It's a card of nostalgia. And it typically is one where when you think back, it brings warm, happy memories. And it can also say that somebody from your past is coming back into your life, or an idea, something that you wanted to do from your past, and it could go all the way back to childhood if it wants, is something that you really want to pick back up and get going again. But you do have this card here that says possible romance, and you do have in your outcome romance. So this really could be somebody from your past coming back into your life that where romance would be involved. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Six of Wands, which is saying you're going to be victorious. Whether this is a person coming back or an idea, whatever it is, there is victory there. Okay. Now let's get a card for how to go forward. All right. Wonderful. You have the Ace of Wands. So something to notice, you have, you know, like the Alpha Omega, you have the very beginning of the Wands, having a new beginning that you're really passionate about. And you have the King of Wands, who has perfected this. He is the King of Wands. So you are progressing quickly from this new beginning into mastery of this. So you are definitely going for your passion, learning all about it, and getting it in a very short period of time. All right? There will be no broken heart. Okay, now let's get a card for the outcome. Big happy changes, romance, success, choices, and going for your happiness. In short order, yep. This is very fast, positive moving energy coming straight into you. So that is letting you know that yes, your outcome is coming in, and it is coming in quickly, and it's going to be very positive. So success, big happy changes are yours. Beautiful energies. Okay, let's go ahead and get the other two letters. There's a T. And a G. So if you have the time to look through these, and if you see something that pertains to you, like, say TN could be Tennessee, I think that's the abbreviation, you know, if you live in the state of Tennessee, or if you see somebody's name that means something to you, or a word that applies to this or applies to you, then there is something special in this reading for you, okay? And I can make all kinds of words out of this, but I know if I do, we'll be here for a long time. And I'm trying not to do that to you, okay? But yes, I probably will do this after the reading. All right. Now let's get some cards from the universe, and it could be advice, confirmation, anything they would like to share. Okay, one of these, this is definitely confirmation from this card. It's saying, yes, you do have choices to make. So make for sure that you make the wise choice or choices, the right ones for you. And according to what I'm seeing here, it definitely looks like you are going to. And now here you also have the moon. So this would be, to me, advice. It's saying there's something that you possibly, at least some part of the month, are not seeing. And I would say it's probably earlier on, but it could be anywhere that you're not seeing. But you will. It will come to light. And there are a few different areas where I could see this happening. Like, for example, here, you might not really know your worth, but, working through this, you do realize your worth, which creates a brand new beginning for you. Okay? Something like that, but it could be anywhere. This is something for you to know or you to think about, right? It could even be up in these letters. Also, it's saying use your intuition to help guide you through this month. And it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die, right? So you definitely want to feed the good side. Okay, let's get one more card or more. The Two of Cups. Okay. Well, that is another card that has the potential to talk about romance. It doesn't have to. What it is unconditional love between you and another. And so it can be romantic, does not have to be. It could be with a friend. It could even be with your higher self. But it's definitely an unconditional love. So I do think, because you have a few different cards here that are talking about the possibility of romance, that there could be a romantic encounter during the month of October or thereabouts, but it doesn't have to. But it does say there is an unconditional love, either that is yours or is coming in for you. Okay? It's beautiful. Yeah, so it looks like there's a few challenges, in your past, but it is creating change. So what you do with that is you turn that to wisdom. Okay? And down here, it's telling you, make for sure you stay out of the challenging energies. And your outcome's beautiful. Success, romance, big happy changes. I love this one. Big happy changes are here for you. Definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and get a charm to close this out. And thank you so much for spending time with me. Oh, look at this. Love. So, it could either be that, here, remember, what this night wants is love for love's sake. It could just be surrounding yourself with love. Or it could be another one of those that talks about romance. Okay, thank you so much. And if you do look through these and you find something that applies to you, I would really enjoy it if you would post it in the comments. But thank you so much. Have a wonderful month. Much love.